Hey, everybody. How's it going? It's me, Nefarious, back at it again. Some VOD reviews. We got Onyx versus Indigo. This happened last night. I got to watch a few of them, but this one's on Dorado. And I noticed the team comp to start off with, so I decided this might be a good video to talk about team compositions and the like. Disclaimer, I don't know if you noticed, but maybe the mic sounds bad. It's because I'm on my laptop. I'm too lazy to get off my ass and move to the computer. So if you don't like it, that's fine. Leave a comment, and I will probably ignore it and continue doing this because it's hella comfortable on my couch. So suck it. All right, we're gonna get started here. I paused right here because I wanted to talk about the team comp, and you see it first off, and you've already got three non-meta picks. Which is fine. It's fine. I'm not gonna like bark at you guys and say you need to play meta, you need to play meta, especially at your own level, because like the only time the meta actually takes prevalence over individual skill is really at the pro level where those tiny differences in how good and versatile a hero is can have huge impacts because everybody has mastered every single hero and is playing it pretty much to its full potential. Does that make sense? So like that's when the team comp can really matter. Here it's not that big of a deal, but you have Genji, Winston, Zen, and they're on defense. And I don't know, To the Death is taken. He likes playing Winston, and I guess that's okay. I'd rather see a Zarya pick for defense. I think Winston has very little, very few options on defense, especially on Dorado where it's like super choke pointy and you're not really going to be able to dive the enemy team at all. Same thing with Genji. Like I'm a Ganjo main, so like I can totally respect a Genji pick, especially if it's played well. I haven't really seen Turtles Genji. It'll be fun to actually watch it from first person, which is what we're gonna be doing today. I'll definitely make a few comments on his Genji play when I have a chance. I like the Genji Zen combo, which is good. You don't really want to run Ana Zen on offense. I think that Lucio speed boost is just too critical. So if you're ever gonna run Genji, I would actually probably run it on defense so you can play Zen with it as well. Um, I know a lot of people think he's an offense hero, but he can be played really effectively on defense for sure. Um, then you have Soldier 76 and Anna Reinhardt is obviously like that's bread and butter. You have that in every single game now. And you have 76. Once again, like I would rather see a tank pick there. I'd rather see a Roadhog pick, actually, is what I'd like to see. Um, just for the just for pick potential. Or a Zarya. I'd like a Zarya out of Death or Matt just to get that fat combo off with the Ganjo. Because you can just do so much work with that Dragon Blade. Like, think about that. But yeah, it's an off meta comp. I mean, it makes sense in theory. You got all the things that you need, right? You got your defensive ulti for with Zen. You got your Rhine. I mean, you're super mobile, which is kind of weird, but like, fine. We'll see how it pans out. And I'll and if there are any times where I spot like, oh, a Hog would have been useful here, or a Zarya would have been useful here, I'll be sure to point it out to you guys so that you can maybe think about running different team comps because, and I'm not saying this like I hate being a meta slave. Like I hate being a meta slave. It's like so much. Um, just when you run up against teams that are better than you, because I mean everybody on Onyx's team is a masters or above level player, right? I'm pretty sure. Whereas I think only a few people on Indigo are Masters level players. Um, so like you'd expect them to win this game off of pure skill, right? So I think there's a reason why the meta's picked in that if you get good with like a quad or triple tank setup, then you can actually beat teams that aren't as good as you or that are better than you. Just based off of like honestly lucky roadhog hooks and stuff like that. I think it would give you more of a chance of beating a better team than with this comp that you're running right now. Just think about it. Just food for thought. We're gonna get started though.
Try to build some ult charge here, but we need to fall pretty early.
I'm just not going to risk getting hooked or anything because
I'll make the big risk.
Okay, I'm jumping in their spawn.
It's super weird because I don't know if you guys should hold up with Ryan up on like. I've never seen this comp played on defense before, so I couldn't tell you how to play it actually. I don't know if you'd want to be sitting up with Ryan because you have the Genji, you have the Soldier, which is good. Or maybe you want to just sit at choke, or maybe Genji just wants to run off and do his own.
Discord, them people getting tased, the boy.
Turn on the volume a little bit.
Missed.
Attackers incoming.
They got something up top. It might be
a widow, so careful.
I'm watching
Good call.
for...
The widow call.
You don't want the same cancer to happen again.
I'm just dropping.
Is that
Wait, did I have a
Sombra?
Sombra?
That's a Sombra.
Dropping right now. I would say poke for longer. Like, if you're gonna risk standing up there, right? Like standing up on this balcony, I would say poke until they get to like this spot right here. Because you're already taking like what you're doing is you're risking like a Roadhog hooker or something like that in return for ult charge. And what you just did there is you just took the risk of them having a Roadhog that runs up here and hooks you. They didn't, but they could have. They could have hooked your Genji here, like in this instance. And you got nothing in return. You got no ult charge in return. The Genji didn't hit anything. They just kind of stood there. They just think that your team basically just thinks like, oh, this is how you play Dorado. This is how we do it in Pugs. And like, yeah, but you got to think about why, you feel? So the reason why you hold up here on this ledge is to poke for ult charge. And you got to try and get ult charge. Don't just spam down the enemy Ryan shield. That's not helpful. Try to poke for ult, and then fall back. And fall back later. Like, being really cautious right now. I know they have Sombra. Like,
No widow.
what's he gonna do?
No widow, no widow.
They have Sombra.
Tries to dive your team.
I'm on her. She's dead.
Got her.
I need health. I'm coming right side.
I'm gonna try to not comment on his Genji play, just because I've been trying to do more team play based stuff for you guys, and I know it's from the first person perspective, but I'm not gonna rail on his Genji play.
Can we have a pick? We can go here. Damn.
They have a pick, so they're going in for initiation. I mean that's a fine call, for sure. Like the 5v6, especially when okay, so this is actually exactly how you want to play this comp. I just realized. It's the counter initiation, and Death is really good at this. He does a really good job of calling these out. So props to him. Like he's calling out this engage right now, and he just dove in. So if I were a gambling man, this is
What the heck? You guys just took so much damage.
Yeah, and he's gonna dive in their team. I think they should have committed more. I think Ryan needs to commit with the monkey there, especially when he says engage. But I would say it's actually the right call because you do have the 5v6, and you're essentially running this dive comp because you have you have the Zen. You have the Genji, and you have the monkey. So essentially what you want to be doing is you want to be counter-initiating and diving their supports. So that's how you're going to play this correctly, rather than just poking at the choke, because you're definitely not going to win shield battle without a Hog or Diva.
They're taking a lot.
Really deep.
Yeah, so like, what just happened there is Turtle dived in, but the rest of his team didn't commit. So against a good enemy team, he would have died. He would have gotten antied. He would have gotten Roadhog hooked. There were so many ways that he died there. The fact that Indigo didn't turn around and kill him when he was vulnerable like that, when he literally didn't have a team, he didn't have anything. He didn't have deflect or dash. Like he's essentially dead. Managed to get out with help.
I'm retaking high ground.
Right, Death. Try to tell me when you want to jump in.
Watch out! Watch
On a
out!
dead, on a dead.
And it's all because they didn't capitalize. So Anna's dead here. I would say.
Wait, we can fight this. Go, go, go!
Yeah, fight.
Soldiers low. Soldiers real low. Lucio.
I have the mark to hog on.
Back on Roadhog. Nice. Back out.
Don't let them
Get in. Now back out.
I would say go and try and stagger that right now.
Oh no, I've been
Lucky
hit.
that happened.
I have ult, by the way.
For the hack.
Do we want to wait
So it's
for
another
a
good counter
defensive
engage,
like?
right? They pick off the Ana, the fight's won. Just like
They're gonna-
Use it when they
honestly,
go
just
in.
engage on them,
Spread
kill
out a
them,
bit. They're gonna
and
EMP
then-
and blast us.
and get
They're
all
gonna
that
EMP ult
Now
us.
they have huge
What we can
ult
do is
advantage
we can
with
maybe
the
use it when they nano boost. That way you can
Onyx
just kill the Ana right after.
I
they
guarantee
nano.
you they're gonna EMP Earth Shatter.
They're coming under you. They're coming under you. Under you. Under you. Under you. Back up if we can.
EMP is a good call. Like, you need to be really careful for that.
Oh shit, you
We're
guys
gonna
are.
just fight them. Fight them. Fight them. Fight them. I got one. I got one.
Ryan's
We're
weak.
hacked.
Ryan's super weak.
No, Ana.
So this is like they're sloppy engages. I'm sorry to tell you, but like, look,
I got one.
let's go back a bit.
When they nano boost. That way you can
Look
just
at
kill
this
the Ana right
engage.
after.
I
they nano.
guarantee you they're gonna EMP
And
Earth
listen to the
Shatter.
They're
call.
coming under you. They're coming under you. Under you. Under you. Under you. Back up if we can.
All right, so Monkey's up here now with Genji. They're kind of doing their dive thing, right? They're alone,
Oh shit, you guys.
but then Genji disengages, right? But at
Yes,
this
sir.
point, you just heard Ryan charge in. Like, Ryan was acting like he was going to go for the engage, right? And they don't have a Zarya. So, what's going to happen to that Ryan against a competent team because he just charged? He's going to get slept. He's going to get anti-nated. He's going to get like whatever, any plethora of things. My point is he should die. He doesn't die, but he should have. Because right now, Onyx is not engaging as a full squad. The Genji is not diving at this point. The Monkey is kind of poking, but the Ryan is balls deep in there too.
Fight them. Fight them. Fight them.
He turns around, look. There's the Ryan. He pinned the Monkey, and somebody just called to fight them. Like, but Genji isn't here. Where's Genji? Where's Soldier? Soldier isn't here.
Fight them. I got one.
Soldier's on the bridge over here, I guess? Sitting alone? He should be dead? Like, hello? You can't just stand up there and pepper their enemy team. Look, so Ehutch manages to get a pin on the enemy Lucio,
I got one.
but he should have been dead so long ago. Like,
Ryan's
We're
weak.
hacked.
Ryan's super weak.
and he ends up managing to frag the enemy soldier because Matt was keeping them occupied on bridge, right? He was keeping the Rhine occupied on bridge. Like, so they won it, and they won it by a large margin. Like, they just wiped them again. But it was really sloppy, and against a better team, they're not going to let that happen. That Ryan is going to die. That soldier is going to be forced out of that really good position. Like, if Nene was on Diva, he's not, because he gets off on playing Sombra these days. I mean, that's fine. I don't mind Sombra on attack, like, at all. Like, not like on Dorado, I fucking love it. Like, it's great. But if he was on Diva, that soldier would have been forced off of that position. King never would have been pressured, and that fight could have gone totally differently. Especially if Indigo does the proper thing and kills that charging Ryan who was just alone. Like, he had no assistance. He didn't have Nade on him. He didn't have anything, and he managed to survive. Like, if they executed that properly, that would have just been a wipe. If Indigo executed that properly,
No, Ana. No,
Oh,
Ana.
I gotta reload Ehutch. Damn.
I killed the soldier.
Yo, he's being launched.
Did you deflect one pellet into him?
Yep. LUL. How did I, kill Sombra?
I was trying to juggle that main. Could you deflect one pellet into her?
Oh, I didn't even see her. I mean, I was chasing her, then I lagged out a bit, and then I deflected, and it somehow killed the Sombra.
We have 5 ult.
So they're still doing the correct thing by counter-initiating with their comp, but it's still really sloppy, and like, it needs to get called either by the Genji or the Monkey or the Lucio, and there needs to be like cohesion there. There needs to be somebody that takes the reins and says, engaging. I've had teams who do a countdown. When they're running the Genji, Monkey, Zen, they run a countdown where they just go 3, 2, 1 and then they dive, and it's super coordinated, and it's really good, and they win fights off of that, and it's fantastic. And like, but like I was just pointing out there were people who were fighting and people who were still poking, and it was like, it just wasn't very clean,
We got
and it could have ended in disaster actually if They played it
We
properly.
gotta stay in between this.
I'm not going to use
Stay a
mine.
bit spread out. They're
I
gonna
will-
EMP
I
Earth
will
Shatter.
ult first. I will ult first, unless you see a really good opportunity to blade.
So they're going to coordinate ult.
Try
You have
staying.
six coordinate
Oh wait,
ult
never
first.
mind.
Looks like they're going behind. They're gonna EMP.
Odds marked.
They're gonna EMP.
I hit
I'm gonna
I
try to
hit-
ult
okay,
him
yeah,
here.
that's
I'm gonna
good.
try to ult him here.
Blade, can you hear me?
I'm ready to drop down.
Here, I can blade. You want to blade right now?
Yeah.
Here.
Are you ready?
No hook.
I'm hacked and charged. They're killing me.
I killed her. Reinhardt's low. Reinhardt's low. Reinhardt's low. Dead.
Nice.
I'm not gonna comment on that Dragon Blade. No, it wasn't all I'd like it to be. It's fine. All right. I want to watch that again so I can point a few things out. So, like, all right. Once again, they're going for the counter engage, and the reason why Indigo isn't winning this is because they're not using sound. They're not using EMP at the start of these fights. Once again, like Onyx does a good job of their initiations. Like right now, what happens here is Genji coordinates with Ana and they get the Nano Blade off, and that's just great. And he kills things and it's fantastic. I would say he should have gotten CC'd because he wasn't dashing around enough. But whatever. Like that's fine. The reason why Indigo isn't winning this is because they're playing reactive with the Sombra. With the Sombra, you need to be very, very proactive with your plays and making sure you're getting those as many EMPs off as humanly possible. Right now, they haven't gotten a single one, and they've already wiped 3 times. Like, you should have an EMP off before the first fight starts. You should have EMP if you're playing Sombra correctly. Your team should be using your health packs, your hacked health packs, to get their health, and you just have ult instantly. And that's just the way you gotta play Sombra these days. Otherwise, it's just basically a waste of time. Otherwise, I would say Banane should be on Diva. I know he's a great Diva, like, and the character's fucking broken. So
Blade right now.
that's the reason why Onyx is winning this. I don't think they're playing particularly well, for reasons that I've pointed out. I don't want to be a dick. Like, you guys know I don't want to be a dick. I'm just talking about things here. That's all I do. But yeah, I think against a better team, some of these mistakes would have gotten punished. Maybe against a more coordinated team, these mistakes would have gotten punished, and the initiations would have been better. If Sombra gets an EMP off here, all of the ults that Onyx has built up for the fight are done. They're just useless. Like, rip. At this point, we both know that both teams have 6 ults. We know this. No ults have been used on either side, except for to the death. You went Rage Monkey once. So we know that both teams are totally stacked. If Indigo manages to get the EMP off, it's GG. And there's really no way to counter that. Unless you initiate before the Sombra does. But you should never, from the Sombra's point of view, you should never ever have the enemy team initiating before you do. Ever, 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 ever. You need to be proactive.
Yeah.
Here.
Are you ready?
No hook.
I'm hacked and charged. They're killing me.
I killed her. Reinhardt's low. Reinhardt's low. Reinhardt's low. Dead.
Actually, I'm going to talk about the Genji sword. I don't know. Just turtle from one Ganju main to another. It's small things, like you obviously know that the slash dash cancel kills with nano. But you go and kill the soldier
hacked
and then you're sitting around for the
and
longest
charged, they're
fucking
clean.
time. You waste 2 slashes just standing there when you should have dashed to the hog and then started swiping at him. You could have killed him. Not a big deal. It's a minor thing. Think about it. You don't need to do the swipe dash combo. You can dash swipe. That's the classic. That's what you do to initiate and get as much damage off as you possibly can. That's how you kill the first support, you feel?
I killed her. Reinhardt's low. Reinhardt's low. Reinhardt's low. Dead.
That's dead. I'm still not ulting.
In the order
Back out if you can.
of swing to...
Can you heal him?
Yeah, I can.
That was a good response to their
yeah.
Sombra ult.
Yeah.
They're down
More
Roadhog ult.
damage off.
See, like we
They were
gotta
definitely really
spread out.
focused on combo.
That road's weak.
We got really good at
I'm getting
spreading
died out
out.
by a Diva.
Yeah, we need, like, the only reason we've been winning this is because we're super spread. I'm hammer.
That's a big hammer.
Come on, Diva. Diva's almost out of mech. Diva out of mech. Reinhardt's charging. Reinhardt's charging. He's out double doors.
Dude, he almost got the pin on me.
Okay, 30
Right,
seconds.
That's good. He calls out the big Earth Shatter. Like, that's just an individual play that leads to a win, right? And it's a big Earth Shatter. Like, well done. Genji gets all the cancels he needs and he wins.
Fight
Still
we
have
use
two
ults.
push.
This fight we can use ults.
They still have 2 pushes in there.
Try
No, they
use.
have
Wait
one
for them
push.
to push
20
up.
seconds.
Wait for them to push on the payload.
Yeah,
and
wait.
Fight. Matt Cuck, are you up here? Nice. Okay.
I'm up here.
Diva's gonna.
Can we get her? Get her.
Fuck.
Soldier dead.
No, I knew he was gonna try.
Then
to
I'll-
come
then
back.
I'll-
No,
On a
we both
dead.
got, we both got fucking solo ulted. Or Reinhardt ulted.
Whoop.
Alright. Look. NA switches to Sombra, not switches off Sombra, and they win, for one. Indigo wins. Let's look what happens here. Go back a little bit more.
Diva's gonna.
Can we get her? Get her.
Alright. Attack Visor was used by Matt. He manages to kill the enemy soldier, which is good. This is good positioning by Matt. I think the Roadhog needs to be trying to hook him here from Indigo's point of view, but I'm doing this for Onyx, so never mind that. Manages to kill the
Fuck.
soldier. At this point, Death has died to Banane, who's now on Diva.
Soldier dead.
No,
And then
I knew he was gonna try.
Anna
Then I'll.
dies. Yeah. So you managed to kill Soldier and Anna, but in the meantime, your Zen and Monkey has died. Zen and Monkey aren't important. I would still say Onyx should win this.
No,
On a dead.
we both got fucking solo ulted. Or Reinhardt ulted.
Whoop. There goes my body.
So a lot of that was King getting a good Earth Shatter, right? And killing 2. Even though Matt managed to get a good, really high value ulti. I would say the reason why they lost that was because of Monkey, actually, if you want to know why. I think To the Death was on Monkey, and he died at the start, probably because he was trying to dive a Diva. You actually heard him say, "Can we kill her?" Diva is better than Monkey. She's gonna frag that. So, like, I think Death just got a bit cocky. If he was on Zarya, he could have taken that 1v1. Diva would have had to run away. If he was on Hog, he could have taken the 1v1. Even easier. So, like, that's why Monkey's kind of bad. But I know you like Monkey.
Reinhardt
That's
ulted.
fine. Just pointing it out.
Whoop. There goes my
You
body.
dying at the start there kind of snowballed it a lot.
I didn't have fuck, dude.
I thought we
KO
were
the
gonna use our
Q.
ult.
I did.
KO.
Reinhardt
Gonna-
ran up and just pressed Q.
Reported.
Where did he come from? The bridge?
I got Blade. If you
Oh, yo, we
Got you.
can go, boys. We got
Yeah,
transcendence.
contesting. Oh my blade.
My fucking.
Blade's throwing.
Yeah,
Reinhardt.
I got shield.
Hiding.
What the fuck?
I'm going to talk about the Dragon Blade again. I'm sorry, Turtle. I'm sorry. Dragon Blade is such a huge ulti, you need to get a lot of value out of it. So this is for you.
Contesting. Oh.
Alright. Right now you have a view of the battlefield.
My.
You see, what's that, a soldier over there? It's too pixelated for me to... Let's see if we can crank up these settings. Ah, shit. No. RIP. I don't know who that is. Who is that? Whoops. Hello? Come back, Dad.
Blade.
So it looks like he's going to commit to the Rhine here, and he does. But then he does the slash dash combo again on a Rhine that's not going to die. The reason why you do the slash dash is to get the reset and to dash to your next target. All you do here
My fuck.
is put yourself in the middle of fucking nowhere with your dash. That's one of the most frustrating things to do as Genji, but you got to be able to manage the dash and either put yourself into a wall so you're still able to turn around and keep swiping, or, and my personal recommendation, take 2 slashes and then do the dash so that he dies. And then you have your reset to go to your next target. Don't think you need to go for that combo every single swipe.
Blades to ring.
Now you waste
Reinhardt.
you waste 3 slashes before you get a Reinhardt, and it was accidental. And that's the only frag you got this
I
fight.
got shield.
I didn't.
What the fuck is that
Could've
boop,
killed Anna
dude?
But
Soldier's
still.
dead. Ana's
Oh,
half.
Ana's low. Really low.
I'm on Ana.
Ana dead. Ana
really
dead.
weak.
I'm dead. Lucian's
Oh.
one hit.
What? Lucio dead. I'm holding shield.
I'm focusing Road.
I'm almost back.
Road's super
There's
weak.
two of y'all.
I'm almost back. It'll be 3. It'll
Yeah,
be
I'm
3.
gonna kill him.
Road dead.
Diva.
Even no mech.
Burst her.
Dead.
Good fucking
Run,
job,
run.
guys.
Nice.
All right. So the reason why that happened, I think, did Soldier die early? Did Deluge die early? Let's go back. Because it seemed like Genji was taking no damage. Oh, he did die. He died to Turtle.
Blades to ring.
Yeah,
Reinhardt.
I got shield.
I didn't.
Also the fact
What
that
the fuck is
Roadhog,
that boop, dude?
he kind of won off
Soldier's
of
dead.
a fluke.
Ana's
Oh,
half.
Ana's low. Really low.
I'm on
I mean, I don't want to criticize, but
Ana.
he gets hooked.
Ana dead. Ana
Really
dead.
weak.
I'm dead.
Up here.
Lucian's one hit.
Never mind.
What? Lucio dead. I'm holding shield.
I'm focusing Road.
He gets hooked soon.
I'm almost back.
Road's super
There's
weak.
two of y'all.
And he doesn't die to this. He has 99 HP and the Hog whiffs. Hog shouldn't whiff there. Even if he has 200 HP, Genji dies 100% of the time to a Roadhog hook.
I'm almost back. It'll be 3. It'll be
Yeah,
3.
I'm gonna kill him.
Road dead.
Diva.
Even no mech.
And I'm not saying that, like,
Burst her.
Dead.
Good fucking
Run,
job,
run.
guys.
and Matt manages to kill stuff, like... I don't know. Once again, that feels like you just that just felt like you were better than they were. Honestly. Like, I feel like you picked up the crucial soldier frag. Turtle did. And then Anna died because they were pushed up where they shouldn't have been, in my opinion. They should be holding farther back. Let's see if we can get a view. They should be holding back here. Soldier and Anna. Instead, they're pushed up at Fountain. And die to it.
I'm almost back.
Road's super
There's
weak.
two of y'all.
Pretty much the reason
I'm
why
almost
I
back.
love
It'll be
that.
3. It'll
Yeah,
be
I'm
3.
gonna kill him.
Road dead.
Diva.
Even no mech.
To get that frag.
Burst her.
It's not all the reason, but
Dead.
it's part of it, right?
Good fucking
Run,
job,
run.
guys.
Nice.
I just got my ult there, and I was like going.
I swift striked over the building and then ulted in.
Holy shit, that was a
It was
fucking.
lit.
Managed our ults really well, guys.
Yeah.
I knew that was really close to.
That's also a good point. They used their ults better than the enemy team. I think they got more. Just because, well, obviously they were wiping.
Primal
ults out.
Rage. I knew if I could
Well,
tase
I
their
think
whole
it's good to
team
go
because they're
all
going
the
all
time,
sit on the
so that's
payload, that I could get it.
There you go.
And I'm just really glad that y'all were able to back me up on that one. I could have
Yeah.
like thrown that shit for us by making this.
If Death is gonna play Monkey here, I 100% want Matt on Road. Just like 100%. Soldier isn't good enough on offense to justify not playing a Road for him. Granted, neither is Genji. But I think Turtle, like, he plays Hanzo and Genji. He's a bit of a weeaboo. So, like, I'd rather not ask him to switch. And I like watching Genji play. So, like, I don't mind it. But I definitely think Matt, in this case, especially if Death is going to go Monkey. If Death goes Monkey, I think Matt definitely needs to go Hog. Except for they're running the Lucio Zen. So maybe you do want the 2-2-2.
Use our ult, but it worked out really well for us.
For the combo.
I like
Did you,
it.
did you boot that Reinhardt when you were right there at the end?
They're running Lucio
that-
Zen. They're playing it like it's fucking March. back whenever this was viable. And I mean, it still is. Lucio's Zen is fine. I prefer it on King of the Hill, to be honest, with 222, because that's when poking isn't as prominent, and the Rhine Shield isn't as important. The Rhine Shield battle isn't as important on Koth, so like, I guess it's fine. Especially, I like the Zen. I really like Zen Genji Monkey. His dive, it's good. I would just really like the Hog for that
Me?
pick.
I have
like-
no idea. I was literally
Especially since you only have to cap first, which means you need to get one hook, you need to get one dive target, you need to kill one person for free somehow, and then you win the game. Pretty much.
I turned my
As long as it's a high value target. Like,
DPI up and I just start spinning and smacking
man,
whoever was close to me.
God.
Because he charged the next. I like the kill cam. I just like charging at the
This is
payload.
so
Next thing I know, he's like he got
2016.
booped and he's just charging in my face.
I guess that was me. 'Cause, we didn't have a Lucio, so my bad.
Yeah, I got like.
I calculated that. I was like, "Fuck Blade. This man ain't talking trash to me all the time." Let me get unfucked real quick. Holy shit! A game I don't have gold limbs.
I
The
got
fuck is
him.
this?
I
Wait,
got
what do you
him.
have?
I have 15.
What do you have, Turtle?
17 Lamau.
I have 16.
LUL.
Whoa, you won't, mate.
You what?
Stay woke.
But I got 6,378 damage.
I have 5,900. Feels bad, man.
3,239.
The Winston tickles.
Oh, let me hear the Lucio damage.
Let me hear it.
KO, hit me
Ew.
up.
What?
What's
What
your
are your
damage?
damage numbers?
Lucio damage.
Oh, 4. I have bronze actually, so fuck you.
Ooh, stay
Seal
woke.
with bronze
4.4k.
Ah,
Sweet.
Pretty savage.
Wait, you were on.
oh, they got
Sweep,
Sim.
sweep, 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 sweep.
Mine's
I'm a
sweet.
sweeper. Ah.
Ben McCree?
Let's see how they react to Sim.
Can we jump up there? Are they backing up?
They're backing. They're backing. They're out.
Matt,
I'm coming up there
I'm right
with
behind
you.
you, Matt.
Mining in the payload
He's
for
right behind Matt.
Ooh.
cover.
Go Sim.
We going? Let's go
Yeah,
in.
yeah,
Go in,
boosting
go
in, boosting in, boosting in.
On the back right, back right, back right, back right, back right.
I
Low,
knocked
low,
down.
low.
I knocked down
Oh,
right.
yeah.
Zarya, Discord, Zarya.
They just dove. They killed the Sim. And this is what you gotta do against the Symmetra. You can't let her get set up. So they actually have a really good comp to counter Sim. I don't know if I don't think it was I doubt it was intentional. I don't know. Did you guys intentionally mean to counter Sim? It just worked out that way, right? They just managed to get the pick on the enemy Symmetra, and then that gave them the balls to dive the Ana, who had no one peel for her, and she dies, and then the fight's won.
Discorded.
Zarya's almost dead. Zarya is
I have
dead.
Diva all the way on me in the
McCree
back.
dead.
Kill the turrets.
Diva's on the
Reinhardt,
payload.
Reinhardt,
boys. Diva's on the payload.
Diva no mech.
Nice job, guys.
Here, Winston,
Thank you,
push up
thank
with
you.
me. Winston, push up with me.
I'm up as well. I'm aggressive as well.
Get the Ana. Ana's left side, left side. No sleep, no sleep, no grenade. But we got it, right? Nice fucking.
So like, it's just I mean, it's well executed, right? And the enemy team didn't CC the correct targets who were threatening their Ana, and I honestly think Indigo's Ana plays too aggressive, plays too far up, and you guys picked a dive comp against Symmetra, which is like fine if you win on the first push, but otherwise it's kind of AIDS, and you won on the first push, so like congratulations. I think if you wanna try and practice something from that game, it is engaging more disciplined, having a more. I don't necessarily want a shot caller. I don't know. Other people in core really kind of get off to shot callers and like, yeah, I don't care. I just want somebody who grabs the situation by the balls and says, "We're engaging in 3, 2, 1, we're going," so that people don't get caught out. Because against enemy teams, better enemy teams, they will get caught out. More coordinated enemy teams, they will get caught out. And I want you guys to send me a scrim where you lose. I want you guys to send me a scrim where you lose. And or a scrim where you win, but the enemy team was better than you. I just want to have an enemy team that's better than you. Because individually, you're obviously just like you just have higher competitive ranks than they do, and you can't expect to lose that, right? So I don't know. There's not so much to analyze there, um, other than work on your engages, especially if you're running that dive comp, especially. So yeah, I think until next time, that'll probably be me wrapping it up. I don't know. You guys want? Let's
Job,
watch
guys.
play the
Good
game. See
game.
what play the game.
Holy shit.
And then I'll
Ah,
sign
get
off.
gold. I stole your gold.
No, no, I got bronze
Honestly,
now.
I don't fucking care. After that fucking amazing play we had on the defense, like, I
Oh,
do
yeah.
not know how we fucking took that back.
I think I got play of the game because I just shift, reset, shift, reset, shift, reset. You'd see me dash like 4 times.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely not getting it.
Oh no! E-hug.
Oh, yeah, so we ulted their whole team. I remember
Also
this.
the whole team, yeah.
He had a big ass ult here.
Big boy ult.
And I was like, stay woke!
That Ryan's like, yeah,
Oh, look at
fuck
the
my
kill feed.
shield.
Look at the kill feed. That's.
It's all set up, boy. Look at that. See? He got one. Get back.
I don't know why Ryan wasn't there. Where was King in that fight? I don't know. Just free or shut or free wipe. Alright. Until next time, guys. It was a pleasure. I want to do more of these. Send me harder ones, though. I want to see you guys losing. I understand it sucks, but it's a learning opportunity, right? So, yeah. Alright, fellas. That's me done. Take it easy. Good luck. Later, guys.